Hey folks, a cloudy and cool day across the valley once again. Those clouds really putting a lid on temperatures. Most places topped out in the low 60s, but a few have spent most of the day in the upper 50s. It's 58 in Port Isabel right now, a bunch of 57s here, 60 in Brownsville this hour, same thing in Edinburgh. And overnight, it's not going to get a whole lot cooler. We've kind of bottomed out. We'll end up in the 50s. That's about it. And we say rain chance, we're talking that misty drizzle, probably not much more than that, about a 40% probability of seeing some of that overnight tonight. During the daytime tomorrow, same kind of thing, but we're going to warm up a little bit, probably up into the upper 60s, maybe touching 70 as the winds start out of the north, but as the day goes on, they'll flip back around to the southeast. That'll try to warm temperatures up a little bit, and then maybe late in the day, the clouds may thin, and we might see a little bit of sunshine, maybe just in time for the sunset. Normal high this time of year 75, and we're staying below that because tomorrow we just don't warm up that much. And then Wednesday, another front comes in pre-dawn and keeps it cool again. Thursday, we finally begin a warming trend that finally by the weekend, we'll see a pretty significant increase in temperatures, at least for Friday and Saturday. Here's what your cloud cover now, and boy, the high-resolution satellite, you don't need high resolution to know it's just gray out there. Overnight tonight, spotty light rain and drizzle. That goes into the daytime hours tomorrow as well, but for the most part, it's just cloudy. It just looks like we see a thick overcast for the next several days, and every once in a while you get a little rain out of this mess, but not very often. Early in the morning on Wednesday, a front comes through. Behind it, a few showers break out again, but as the day goes on, we stay mostly cloudy most of the day. Maybe some breaks late, and then it fills right back in again for Thursday, and we end up cloudy again with maybe a little misty drizzle, but not much more than that. So your rain chances kind of peak on Wednesday when the front actually comes through. Tomorrow, spotty stuff. Thursday, spotty stuff, but nothing all day, and the totals won't amount to very much. Bigger picture over South Texas shows the clouds are not only thick here, but across the entire state, and there's some cold air up in North Texas. The front really pushing chilly temperatures down all the way into our region. The front kind of hangs out to the south for another day or so, but low pressure develops right on the front tomorrow, and when it lifts to the north, our winds will stay out of the north for about half the day. But once that low gets out of here, the winds come back out of the southeast by tomorrow night. So we try to warm things back up. But as soon as we start that process, another front forms just to the north of us. That front comes through early in the morning on Wednesday, and we get a north wind again. Maybe some clearing late in the day Wednesday, but just as quickly as that happens, the high moves away. Clouds come back in for Thursday. Finally, by Friday, that front lifts back to the north as a warm front. That will allow temperatures to warm up a lot for Friday and for Saturday. So it should be pretty nice, at least temperature-wise, as we get to the end of the week. Sunday, another front. At the coast, northeast winds 5 to 15 knots, moderate chop. UV is low. Small craft advisory, as we told you earlier in the newscast, some of the beach access points are closed because of some of the tides running well up to the dunes. So tonight, your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast, 55 for a low, cloudy with on and off light rain and drizzle. And then tomorrow, some drizzle in the morning and maybe some breaks in the clouds late, 67 for your high. North to southeast winds, north in the morning, southeast late in the day. Here you go, 67, 66, 69, plenty of clouds, a little bit of sunshine, but not very much. Now, by the time we get to Friday and Saturday, we do warm things up, 82 by Saturday, but then the clouds come back in with the next front on Oscar Sunday, 70 degrees for a high, and then 73 on Monday. So we stay at or below normal with the exception of Friday and Saturday. That is your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.